What's going on? What's going on, my co-creators? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, fantastic, beautiful, exciting day. Co-creating the day and the life that you want, the life that you need, the life that you've been hoping for, wishing for, praying for, focusing on, dreaming about. Hope that you're getting that life that you deserve, folks. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Getting that life that you deserve, the life that you've been imagining, visioning in your mind, because we are the co-creators. Welcome to the Co-Creation Nation. I appreciate you for tuning in and checking me out and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a very, very long day. I've been doing some late videos, so I apologize. In my last couple of videos, I seem a little tired. I looked at my videos I did, and I'm like, damn, dude, you look pretty exhausted. And I apologize for that. It's just been late days, and I've been posting late, so it happens. So anyway, my co-creators today, man, I'm always out here in this world doing experiments. I talk to people. I'm always asking questions. I kind of play roles. I don't really let people know exactly how I feel about things, but I kind of just listen. So I don't put my agenda and how I feel about stuff out there right off the bat. I just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be honest and talk to me in a way that they would talk to, their friend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I try to listen to people. So anyway, in talking to a lot of people, I just noticed that when they are up against the wall, when something comes their way, or when something challenges how they feel about a certain thing, or something that's maybe against the norm, they rarely refer to themselves for their answer. I noticed that a lot of people, they tend to use other people's brains, use other people's intellect. Nobody wants to think for themselves. It's like, stop borrowing other people's brains, other people's minds. If I ask you a question, don't be like, oh, I need to ask my supervisor, or oh, I need to ask, this authority, or oh, I need to ask that authority. How about you give me some thinking on your part and you give me your actual response? Like, everything doesn't have to refer to someone else. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to borrow anybody else's brain cells all the damn time. It's like, how about you use your own brain cells? You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of them. We got plenty of sense, folks. We can come up with a lot of things. You don't have to use anybody else's thought process, anybody else's rules, anybody else's agenda. We can have our own agenda and have our own thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just, I'm hoping in the midst of all of this craziness that's going on in the world, all this change that's going on in the world, that will actually, wake some people up and have them actually thinking of ideas on their own instead of just regurgitating what they heard online or on the news or from their boss or from their mom or from their daddy. How about you think for yourself? How about you come up with your own ideas? How about you evaluate things and come up with your own ideas? Why everything got to be associated with somebody else? You know what I'm saying? It don't need to be like that. It's like we spend a lot of time listening and gathering information, but how much information do we run through ourselves? Why don't we trust our own thoughts? Why don't we trust our own opinions? Why don't we give ourselves the benefit of the doubt? You know what I'm saying? You might not be 100% correct all the time, but use your own judgment. Judge for yourself instead of always referring to someone else, using somebody else's brain. It's like you already have one. You already have a mind. You already have an intellect. You don't have to refer to someone else's. There was a book that I read back when I was probably in 10th grade in high school. And I don't remember all the details of this book, but it was called The 1 Minute Manager. And the gist of the information that I got from this book was, when problems arise, how about you figure out ways on your level where you at to find a solution instead of always referring to your manager? How about you be that manager? How about you handle things on your level? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I took from that at that young age. I was like, damn, yeah, we don't need to always be looking outside of ourselves, always be looking for someone else to validate us or tell us that we're right or tell us what's right and what's wrong. You know what's right and what's wrong in your heart. Think about it. Don't just always just refer to someone else. Be your manager. Manage yourself. Manage your own thoughts. Don't always look for an authority figure. That's how we getting punked and pushed around nowadays right now, because everybody is waiting on somebody else to tell them what to do. Oh, can we do this? Can I do that? Is this right? Is this wrong? How about, you're adults. If you're an adult, you know what's right and what's wrong. You know common sense. How about you use your common sense? How about that? That's a good idea. Instead of always referring to other people and always going to other sources, always looking for a way out, a cop out. Somebody, sometimes you don't want to be the bad guy. And some people, God forbid, they don't want to come off as intelligent. I've known people that they want to be dumb. They want to just, oh, I don't know. I'll ask my boss. I'll ask this person. How about you be the intelligent guy? How about you stand for something? Don't just always refer to someone else. That's not good, folks. We're supposed to be evolving. We're supposed to be getting better. We're supposed to be moving onward and forward. We're not supposed to be always looking back for help and assistance all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Use our own mind. Use our own thoughts. Use your own intellect. And even like, in relationships and stuff too, I see this a lot too. It's like you ask one person something and they can't answer a question. Well, I gotta check in with my better half. It's like, dude, why somebody gotta be better? Why can't you be better? Why can't she be better? Why can't y'all both be the best? I gotta check in with my other half. Like, nah, use your damn common sense, make decisions, and stand on that stuff. Stop always referring to somebody else and all that crap, man. It's like, come on now. It goes on and on. It's like we need to stop with that. We need to do better with that. You know what I'm saying? Overall, as a society, we need to stop looking toward these organizations, these politicians, these different political groups, these different leaders, and all this crap. Everybody, we all keep referring to other people, using other people's damn brains. How about we use our own damn intellect? How about you decide? You decide. You gather your information and you decide what's best for you and your family, you and yours. Stop referring to other people, folks. Anyway, my co-creators, just want to drop that for you right quick. I got accosted by somebody and they couldn't even tell me why they was accosting me. And I asked them why, and they didn't even know what to tell me. Their brains just, the information went in their head. And it was like, oh, I got to ask somebody else. They have no leadership skills whatsoever. You don't need to be a leader. Just think. Be a damn thinker. How about that? Just think a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And so anyway, my co-creators, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I want you to make sure you get out there and do some cardio. 30 minutes cardio is all you need to get your body right. Get strong. You know what I'm saying? Get those toxins out of your body. Get your heart rate up. Get your blood pumping. Get that fresh air in your body and just breathe in deep and just learn how to be a warrior in these times. So these times are different. We got to be able to survive. We got to be stronger than what we ever been, folks. And also meditation. Meditate. All you need is 10 minutes a day. Just find a quiet spot, a quiet place to connect with your higher self. Remember that you're not just this flesh. You're not just this flesh and bone. You're more than that. Meditation helps you remind you of who you really are and how big and how wonderful and how expansive you really, really are. And also turn off the news, turn off the news, turn off the news. Turn that junk off. Unless you're looking at the weather report, turn that news off, folks. It's a bunch of junk and it's poisoning you and it's putting you in a bad, bad position, a bad, bad place, bad vibration. And also, leave your cell phone at home sometime. Break loose from these badass habits. These habits are running us down into the dirt. It's not allowing us to be our best selves. It's keeping us on a lower vibration. Disconnect from these bad habits, folks. I love you, my co-creators, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.